Necessary condition for such a change is to employ so-called matter in the service of spirit. That is the way to treat our material diseases and elevate ourselves to the spiritual plane where there is no misery, no lamentation, and no fear. When everything is thus employed in the service of the Lord, we can experience that there is nothing except the Supreme Brahman. The Vedic mantra that everything is Brahman is thus realized by us.
In sloka, Sadvang khalu idam Brahma. Anasaktasya vishaya. We should not be attached to any vishaya, object sense. But Jatarama upajunjita nirbandha Krishna sambandhe yukta vairagyam. Anything Bhakti Siddhanta Thakur says, there is no scarcity of anything in this material world. Accept and save and accept. What? Anybody can raise hands. Krishna consciousness. So, you use everything in Krishna consciousness and become Krishnized, become spiritualized for matter. Giving example. That though it is iron, you put in fire in association, getting hot, more hot, very, very hot, so red. This is as good as fire. Yes? Ladies and gentlemen, yes or no?
Yes.
So this way, our life should be molded in such a way. Bhakti Vinod Thakur says, Manasa deha gyaha jo kuchma. Whatever I have, my body, my near and dear ones, my dearest, my wife, my family members, my bank balance, my car, everything used in this. My dear Lord, this is all yours. Ishabhasam idam sarvam. Yours. We use it for your pleasure and take the prasad. I am just the manager, but it is all yours. From I and mine of this material thing, if I make I am the owner, enjoyer, Malik, no. I am the servant, turn that into I am the servant of Krishna. Is I. Then mine, I and mine, I is this, mine. Krishna is mine, master, eternal master. When you change from this to this consciousness, you walk at once, material world become spiritual atmosphere, realm. This is a matter of experience. The moment I think I am enjoyer, I am Malik, then Maya. Krishna is the Malik, then beginning will feel peace. Any sloka of Bhagavad Gita? Bhoktaram Jagatasam Sarvaloka Mahesaram Suvidam Sarvabhutanam Gyatvam Shanti. When you find there is no friend you have, but Krishna inside is friend there. Would you surrender? That Narad Muni did. His last, his only one, his mother was there, he's a little 5-year-old boy. Suddenly mother disappeared by the arrangement of curse if there is God. Who is that? Huh? Who is that? Huh?
Deputy from South.
Is our God brother. Everybody welcome. Everybody welcome. Wherever you are from, please receive properly and treat him as he deserves. So what I said. So thus Bhaktivedanta Thakur said, this material world, material realm, can become in the spiritual realm this way. Everybody is doing for the pleasure of Krishna, it become Vrindavan. Suppose we can make Vrindavan anywhere. Anywhere, everywhere, we can make Vrindavan. As a Prabhupada already made so many Vrindavan, spiritual world. different parts of the world. One boy, one devotee, Prabhupada's disciple from Australia, belonging to the temple, Radha Gopinath or whatever name, Gaunitai, Jagannath Prabhu in Melbourne. So he goes to the city chanting, dancing and so many things to attract, allure, captivate. So he wrote a letter to Prabhupada. When I go for chanting, dancing, I see the influence of Maya, I can feel. When you come back to the temple, sometimes that influence is still there. The Prabhupada said, you may know or may not know, I am telling you. You are as good as in staying in Vrindavan or Vaikuntha. Where you are staying is Gopinath there, Jagannath Baladev Suhaja, Radha Gopinath, Gaunitai. So, Vrindavan means, another angle of vision is beyond Uttama, beyond Rajagun, Tamagun, Satagun, Vishuddha Sattva. 24 hours where everybody is engaged in Krishna consciousness, chanting Hare Krishna, listening Hare Katha, doing service in the kitchen, somebody is cooking, somebody is making garland, chanting Hare Krishna, sweeping floor, all for the pleasure of Radha Gopinath, Gaunita, Jagannath. This is spiritualism in the material world. So if you are absorbed in that, one is called Nibhavna, one is called Avishta or Tanmaya. You are absorbed completely immersed in Krishna consciousness. As good as in atmosphere of Krishna consciousness completely. That is as good as spiritual freedom. That one can realize if he properly does. That's bhakti. There is no scarcity of anything. You use everything in Krishna's service. So Prabhupada wrote him back. So if you keep yourself absorbed when you are in temple, so you got a proper potency to counter when there is, which can put you in the realm of Maya, forgetting Krishna. But you are absorbed chanting, dancing, your eyes may be other there, but your mind is absorbed. Then you are as good as in the spiritual realm, you can experience depending on how you are doing it. Make sense? Yes or no?
Yes.
That is the ideal case, to stay always with Krishna. Prabhupada said. Thus, any moment we leave the body, there is chance, every chance to go back to God. Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Antakale Chameva Saranmuktale Jap Prajati Samadbhav Jati Nastacha. Samsaya, no doubt about it. But other people, you see, that unlike the devotee, they are thinking something else. They are attached to dog, cat, rat. Cannot be that. Nobody is attached.
Hamster.
Anything else, huh?
They have hamster. Hamster, they keep.
What is hamster?
Little rats.
Little rat, hamster. Some I saw, little monkey, very little. Some rabbit. So many other things. They are pet. Sometimes he has got no association of anybody, any animal, something like that. He doesn't know what a dangerous risk he is running. Next life, full of darkness. But our is not like that. Provided we sincerely, without any pretension, sadhu shastra guru, guru mukha padavakya, chittate kariya, karna kariya. Sri Guru Charanirati, says uttama, beyond mode of passion and ignorance, transcendental. No time factor there, no past and future, Nitya, present, eternally present. One cannot think of how eternally present, no person. Yeah. Then how is sun rising, when to come? Yes, this can be altered by Lord's Achinta Shakti. God can create that situation. You are 24 hours big engaged, you can have a little, by God's grace, have a little glimpse of just through the window something suddenly seeing, through a hole. Somebody in a cave, through a hole, see another world, sun rising, moon, stars. But nobody from the birth to whole life, maybe not out of the cave. Naturally he doesn't know at another world. But through a aperture, small hole, he is seeing a world, beasts, birds, trees, mountains, so many varieties. Another world, realm. And he tells others think, knucklehead, nutcase, crazy. What he is telling, we have never seen, not really. This way, giving this example, you can understand. So, when the pure devotee, he does, for him there is no difference between spiritual and material, because he can, from here, he can, in the material, look like externally, he is the material world, but he experiences the spiritual world. Chinta, mani, prakasa, kalpa, vriksha. Kalpa vriksha means whatever you want. In a mango tree, you want something else. Pizza. What? Tree will give fruit. How can it be samosa pizza? No, it can't. Because it's desert tree. Ladies and gentlemen, don't think materially, this is something different. You practice devotion properly. Then you start thinking. What? Nobody is there, it's a building, is talking. No, sorry, those are beginners, for them it may be too much. It's not possible. Some stone piece is there. Hey, move. It's moving. What? Must be crazy. There is a physics student here. Hello? Yes? Some physics student? Must be here. First of all, he will be shocked. What he is saying must be crazy. One stone piece, he is talking to him. So says the most advanced devotee, Paramahansa. Just to give you an idea little what is spirituality. I'm just telling. Stone growing inside. Do you believe? Hello? Do you believe? Stone growing inside?
Yes.
If you don't, please come to Kashi. There is a temple called Purnima is a temple. There is another one, it's called Shiva temple. Till Bhandishar. I had the opportunity, why many go to Kashi. He asked, where is the temple? Till Bhandishar. There is a stone, you see. You may think stone, others respect him like Lord Shiva. He present. And time, long time, you see it is growing inside. How will you react? What is the answer? Whether physics scientist here. Huh? DSc, PhD, first year, no, not a first year, something like that. Then otherwise, I tell you, come to Fiji. There is an island called Fiji. This island's name, Fiji. In the south, not exactly South Pacific, almost border, maybe south and not equator, little above or middle. There is a time from their count, different time. One side is another side. I had the opportunity to go 3-4 times. I go there sometime. There is one boy tell me that his mother saw it is as almost this side. Now it is the size of the height of this ceiling. A hood of a big snake. And it has no permanent ceiling. They put something, this, that, and that is growing. Any explanation to anybody, physics? Good. I see at least 2 in this life. A big institution, IIT, or something, university. They simply give smile. They don't know what to say. I invite you, come there, you tell this island, there is some snakes, toast, yes. There are many islands there, one island. Every time I go to see them. Maharaj come, I will worship. He said, Maharaj, my mother saw his little, day by day, going. I know I asked some scientist, he says something, this, that, I don't know whether I can accept all. It's going on. So there are many things they cannot explain from point of view of the physics, chemistry, and everything. Some say something else. Metaphysics. Is it? Meta means beyond physics. We call it something. What is that? 6 darshan, one is Shanko. It comes in the category of that. Scientists call it metaphysics. We can't explain. Meta means beyond, is it?
Yes.
As I remember, I also did quickly. I'm not like the big.
He's from Greece.
He's from Greece.
Old Greece.
Old Greek. He's near Greek. Country coming near Greece. Italian. Spaniard. The same. Nothing else. This one, I don't know what else I can say. I can go to the next verse. Ladies and gentlemen, can you go to the next verse? Already 8:20, almost half an hour. Huh? Next verse.
Okay. Translation.
Translation, yes.
Thus, when all man's activities are dedicated to the service of the Lord, those very activities which cause his perpetual bondage become the destroyer of the tree of word.
Puppet.
Fruitive work which has perpetually engaged the living being is compared to the banyan tree in the Bhagavad Gita. For it is certainly very deeply rooted. As long as a propensity for enjoying,
There's a propensity again, Jackanory, go back to, not correct, to your place where you are attached to. আমার এই দেশেতেই জন্ম, জানি এই দেশে, one great poet used to live not very far from here, 20 kilometers, Krishnanagar. Well known, D.L. Roy. Write so many songs. So he said, here, আবার আসিব ফিরে বাংলাদেশ, little far. This said, by many strong encouraging people for independence fighting. আমার beginning কি জানি? এমন দেশ যে কোথাও খুঁজে পাবে না তো তুমি. You'll never find such a nice country like this. Wherever you do, anywhere you do. এমন দেশটি, such a country. কোথাও nowhere you find. হ্যাঁ, তারপরে? সকল দেশে রানী হয়ে সে যে আমার জন্ম হয়। I'm a cock. I'm a made up. But this is nicely ladies man. It means that is my mother country. Nah? Mati. She is the queen. She is the queen of all beautiful countries. Not Spain, not Italian, and not Greece. My country, Russia, or whatever, England, America, Australia. Go. And everybody can say this country like this. They like, that. Everybody like that. So the poet said, another in Bangladesh. He's saying one poet, the famous song, he's saying that, Amar Ashigo Fide. Again I will come back here. In my place, in my village, where there is also a river called Dhan Seed. Dhan means paddy. Dhan Seed Nodi Tire. There is a small river. I saw so many times when I go to Odisha. Go to see that. And where it is written somewhere big. And also, for the book fair, I go Bangladesh stall and they write that quotation so that people become nationalists. And what our great Mahajan, not Mahajan, Lord Incarnation, Rishabdev saying,
Sati Kalatrādīšu Bhauma
Bhauma Ijjati, Bhauma. One to him, his place of birth is worshipable, the nationalism purpose. One who goes to Tirtha to take bath only. The Kumbh Mela, Ganga Sagar, all coming from Rajasthan, far away. And Bengal is going to, there is Ganga here, still he goes to Haridwar, take bath. The same he has to go far away in India. South, come to North. They are considered Gaura. They are only cow and Khora means ass. And here poet is encouraging, saying, I am again come back where the river Dhansi is flowing. But may not be as a human being. Maybe as a Shankochi, there is some type of hawk having a white disposition. And what he is looking for, I won't tell. And he may be, in his past life, he was attached to this, coming from Dhanshiji or something. May not be in the human form, either this or Shalik. Shalik here you see often. His eyes little black and yellow here. And the body is grey color. Shalik. Hoytoba Sankachi, but Shalikir, in that form I will come. So deep attachment. So Baba said, to give up this upadhi is very difficult. Everybody identifies, I am coming. Do you know where I am coming for? আমি দর্জি পাড়ার ছেলে দেখে নেবো তোকে ক্যালকাটা another guy তুই জানিস আমি কোথাকার আমি বোস পাড়ার ছেলে they may be street Romeo or urchins, local gunda, young boys. They sometimes do like this. Identify. That is Calcutta's picture. Then just like we were seeing one of his before becoming job, he said, this guy looks like Calcutta. He's a Calcutta boy. He can understand. To erase it is very difficult, deep-rooted. Somebody is telling. He lives long time in one big city, bigger than Calcutta, India. Maharaj, I can't forget. It's like a pearl or a diamond like that in Marine Drive. I cannot forget. And simply, I say, you in the next life, you go there again. Not to Gour Govinda. They are attached. Or his house. To get rid of one pet animal, it took 10 years. Then he could enter into spiritual life officially also. It took him so long. He's coming again and again for admission and registration for spiritual life. And whom he wanted to his master. He said, have you got rid of that? Where is the puppy? Not sinful. Puppy in English. Then pop, pop. Go, go. Like a pet. Like son is there, son is holding on the lap. One lap son, one lap maybe here. Of course I didn't see. After 10 years, master came to know, he got not exactly also, go to his father's house, generation, their old house, that is also attachment. Time to time go, though he has got so much property here, there. Even in the Burma, in the material world, has a spiritual realm. There also he has got property. I don't know. Sometimes chanting Hare Krishna, many people think of something else, be sure. As yesterday or another time, studying, chanting Hare Krishna, but thinking of something else. What is this? God is recording. You want this, that, okay, I will think. In the world, you can easily earn dot, dot, dot. Starting. Better. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare.
At once, Krishna, Radha, or Sita, Ram may not come. At least some symptom come. You can free from anxiety, become peaceful. They step there. Aparad Juktana, Namabhas. Free from Aparad Suddhana. So, this is practical Krishna consciousness. You have to check out where I am situated. In a mode of passion, ignorance. If after a long time chanting still I have got lusty desire, not tangible advancement I am making. Tatharajastamu bhava, everybody is in the material, in the mode of passion and ignorance. Unlimited desire and passion. Fulfill, more desire. And lobha, you wanting more. But what? For enjoyment. Mode of passion. Ignorance, enjoy gross thing as much as possible and enjoy sleeping, lazy. This will go on. Really making advancement, at least tangible advancement, devotional service, Brahma Bhuta Prasannatma. Otherwise, Vishanna. Here, as far as I see, everybody look bright face. And Prasanna. More one does, this is a symptom. When not that much, then in between borderline or whatever, more into morose side, or not so bright, hardly bright, and more become more of goodness, getting brighter. Welcome. This is Ananda. So said His Divine Grace, S.B. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. Brahma Bhuta Prasannatma, not such a, if I am not lamenting what I don't have, or had lost. No kankoti, no more hankering, more and more. Object of enjoyment. Then you are Brahmabhuta Prasannatma, no such knowledge. Samasya very supposedly. You know within everybody, you are more convinced the Lord is there. Then he is equally disposed. You don't hurt him in an act knowingly. No. That is the beginning of real devotional service. Hari, when you feel like chanting Hare Krishna. Not that, Maharaj, 16, how many down? 16 down finished long ago. What you are doing now? Nothing to do. What? There is no taste. Has to do, finish my duty. That's all. Wash off hand. Listen lecture. I do it later when the class. What we are doing now? Nothing. Empty. Idle brain. Devils or shaitan, Satan's place. Satan's workshop. You see? Workshop, he is doing something. Mischievous thing. Full of currency in the pocket and do something nonsense. But if it is a bhakta, let us go buy some book and distribute. Huh? This is what we are trying to do, Prabhupada says. Do Sankirtan. Pravi Sankirtan Jaldi Sumera. He has got brain suffering. Otherwise, he is only cow down. Only cow down. You may not know, that is the symptom. Only sales gratification, going deep, deep into material realm, more and more, and far away from Maya, far away from Krishna. Deep and deep in the ocean of Maya going. And he feels that maybe going from frying pan to fire. You know frying pan, how you feel in a frying pan? Somebody put you, jumping. Then again you further into fire, finish. You're fried, roasted more than. That is material existence. Yes, Ravidam? You know, even physicist he can understand, not in here. But you want to come up from this way, very simple. Sadhu Sangha Harina, Vaimattu Chai. Associate with ISKCON, is association of sadhu. And chant Hare Krishna, then Param Vijayate. You will be successful in everything. You don't have to do so many things. Samsiddhi Haritoshanam. Perfection in every field. You will see so many. Jai Sakal Vipod, all your problems Krishna will help solving. At least square up. You cannot settle there. Do something. Will experience. Bhakti Thakur says, Jai Sakal Vipod Bhakti Vinod, Bolen Jakun Onam Gai. What name? Name of Krishna. Radha Krishna Bolo Sange. Sange Chala means go with, associate with devotees and always chant Hare Krishna. No difficulty, but instead some others pop song. It's a hot day summer. I was walking like a dog. Instead chant Hare Krishna. Others will be morose. No choice is yours. Ladies and gentlemen, hello. Which one you like? Ask yourself. You like Hare Krishna, you'll find you are blissful. And others, maybe, but he'll give a Colgate smile. Because he's getting loaded. He's chanting this famous song. What a famous song. Chanted by famous singer, Beatles. And people buying there for thousands of thousands, young boys and girls. First enjoying? No? Then, Krishna, crying, laughing. Real picture I'm saying, this is hakikat, this is the reality. I had the experience of seeing all this. But also seeing chanting, dancing and feasting and bliss. Thousands, 6,000, 8,000. Everyone, all young boys, and after that, feasting, bliss, calling others, please come. They won't come. Many unfortunate. This is material. Go, work hard, become ass. They don't know. They want to become ass. Work hard. So much work hard, Japan people like a robot. That government had to ask them, no, stop, you cannot work so hard. Yeah. But for sense gratification, he will go 20 kilometers just to taste and roasted bird, particular. From a restaurant, the restaurant itself, they send buses, bring from 20 kilometers from Krishnagar people to here. The restaurant, to eat one type of particular bird, roasted his meat, and overseas. For hard work, he will go every day from Vancouver to long distance, maybe Toronto, Montreal, from other places long distance, going to every day New York. From Glasgow every day, flying 440 miles to London, going, coming every day by plane. Some have got their own personal plane. And car is waiting there, plane going. So it is small plane. Yeah, Maharaj, they are rich people. They don't go by car. They go by plane from one city to another, long distance every day, and come back. And their car is waiting for him. Go to the office. Previously, Prabhupada said, people like Chanakya say, house should be nearby, where he earns his bread. A shop or a field, he till land, and that's all, come back home and then. One who not stay away from home most of the time, one who is not indebted to somebody,
Who is happy with sak.
happy with anything available to keep the body fit, he is a happy man. Others wasting so much time. Early in the morning, still it is dawn, still dark, he is going. Maybe 50 kilometers every day for his work. He may be a big guy. Maybe he is going to his office. And every day come back. You see a doctor also sometime. I'm going to say, so many things. They spend so much waste time. But he can be happy with a simple living and high thinking. This is ISKCON is teaching, Prabhupada is teaching, our acharyas are teaching. You don't have to work so hard necessarily. Work hard if you want to. Work for Krishna, you become blissful, not forced. Other places like this. This modern civilization means work hard. You earn money from 8 to night 8, morning 8 to night 8. Only working hours. What to speak of preparation, going, touring, that is excluding that. You become fried asking me, Maharaj, I'm fried, man. What happened? I had little time to sleep, little time to eat. Otherwise, for this I'm going. And your father is very happy. Why? He's sending every month lakhs of rupees. He's getting. And himself is not happy.
Right.
Father is happy. Father's thinking, oh, Maharaj is stopping and I don't get money. He used to get so much now, before. What you did to him? I did nothing. I said, chant Hare Krishna. His father is telling. I don't know, so many fathers like that. They have got only one son and somebody took away. So he is happy. So I got rid of my, it's such a relief. I got. Now I can plan my life, mold my life in a different way. And they are happy. Everybody is looking for happiness. Here is ISKCON giving you how to achieve. Always be happy. And then later on also, next life also. Others, neither happy here nor in the next. So we are requesting everybody, please try, come here, little Krishna consciousness. You see, yourself. But still Prabhupada is saying, you here do something, chant, dance, and feasting. You come here, maybe little service you do. We are giving you for you. No, they won't come. Most unfortunate. This is what Prabhupada said. What is that? Oh, 9 o'clock. We already 45 minutes spent. Any question or comment? Today others will finish. I know many of them are going away to where they come from, their respective places. So today we wish them safe journey and ask them to come back. You have got a good, must have a very nice time here. Yes?
Yes.
So we welcome you for the next year. Huh?
Sadhu Sangha.
And also before that, in association of sadhus, some place, nice place where we can again intensify our Krishna consciousness and increase our happiness, more happy. We'll select which place, Naimisharanya or Jagannath Puri or Dwaraka, we'll see. It will be notified in time. Which month? Usually October, September, October. Well in advance we'll tell you in the online. Huh? Any question, comment before you leave, some of you?
Sometimes we have nice sadhu sangha, we associate nicely with the devotee and we chant a nice name and we become very happy.
So we are giving the chance
But
in
when
Sadhu Sangha program.
But when we are not, when we don't get...
You should be in that mood, not in a mood, oh enjoyment, he is going here, going there. Not that. Purpose is increase our attachment. That is Krishna consciousness. To Krishna's name, form, beauty, pastime, dham, Krishna seva, Krishna bhakta seva, hearing, chanting, remembering. So rest assured, we go back to Godhead. No attachment here, no aparad. Get rid of aparad. Question or comment? Ladies and gentlemen, hello.
When we don't get...
Ek sawal. Wait, there is first sawal here.
But when we don't get association of the sadhu...
Tell everybody can hear question.
So my question is, sometimes we get very nice association with the devotee, we become very happy, very enthused, we chant the holy name and we sometimes good, we feel very nice and happy. But sometimes when we don't get, we become very, very morose.
So, yes sir, what is the question? I heard your statement. What is the question?
So the question is what to do when we are so morose.
What to do? There is some song. What to do? What to do? He's helpless. Find a way out. How to solve the problem? But Krishna is the solution. Krishna consciousness is the solution of problem. What is Krishna consciousness? Look for sadhu. Otherwise, life is like any life. There will be ups and downs. That's the river is going. There is high tide and low tide. Sometimes he is very enthusiastic. Sometimes the low tide, wave. And not so much enthusiasm. It is natural. Natural, you have to tolerate and try to change a little, bring some change. Have you to other devotees, go someplace and do chanting, dancing there, do your duty, bring some change and thereby variety is the spice. When you get some spice, you like it. You take pan, no, don't go, should not. But you put some nice sweet supari and many other things. Oh, very good. Then again come back, enthusiasm. The car is not running. You tried so many choke. No. And ask somebody, please push. And another with the handle. Okay, push. Like, makes sense? Giving some example, it is very difficult sometimes to tell in black and white. This is the answer. Don't get upset. Accept it. I hope it's satisfied. Answer? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, here is the...
तो मेरा सवाल है पुस्तक वितरण के ऊपर
हाँ
कि कभी कभार हम
ये कोई गोलंदाज गाना
पुस्तक वितरण के
अच्छा हाँ ना आई मीन हु इज इट दिस इज
तुकाराम
तुकाराम
from महाराष्ट्र.
हाँ महाराष्ट्र यस बोलिए
गुरु महाराज हम देखते हैं कि जैसे किसी धनी व्यक्ति से डोनेशन करवा के भगवत गीता जो है कई कई जगह मतलब फ्री बांटा जाता है श्री प्रभुपाद का. तो प्रभुपाद जी का इतना पवित्र ग्रंथ है तो उसको 150 रुपये में आजकल के दौर में मतलब इतना ज़्यादा नहीं है, कोई भी दे सकता है, तो उसको फ्री में बांटना क्या योग्य है?
I think that is this could be so many things debatable, but what I understand Prabhupada, that as far as possible, we should rather take money so that he can feel it, to give Prabhupada's book so they can understand that this is valuable, and he pays something, then he will definitely read. And if he get very cheaply, maybe it will decorate his almirah. This is what I know. Now, I don't want to. Prabhupada said, don't deviate what I gave you. समझ जाता जी? जो प्रभुपाद कहाँ वैसा करना चाहिए, नहीं तो चीज सब को बैड इफेक्ट हो नहीं सकता फल. क्योंकि अगर किताब ना बांटे, संकीर्तन ना करे, ये मूवमेंट हो जाएगा ईटिंग एंड स्लीपिंग. और हरि कथा ना सुने पढ़े तो एकदम सहज का माफी जो है ऐसे बाबा जी का ना सहज बाबा जी लाइफ हो जाएगा. हमारा गोष्ठानंदी है, हमारा काम है संकीर्तन करो, किताब बांटो, सब कष्ट करो. इससे ज़्यादा हम इधर बोलेगा नहीं. कोई असुविधा है? ठीक है. एक आप ऐसा मत कर पाए. ऐसा हम सुना कोई मिल ओनर, आप जो बोला सम मल्टी मिलियनियर है, कोई मालिक कोई मिल का, वो कहता हमारा इतना पैसा हम देता, हजारों हमारा जितना ये है वर्कर है उसको दे दो फ्री मुफ्त से. आई डोंट नो वो पढ़ेगा नहीं. प्रभुपाद कहा सबसे अच्छा है उसको बुलाइए आप, हैं सब एवरीडे चैंट हरे कृष्ण फॉर सम टाइम प्रेयर. वो मालिक तो करेगा नहीं. उसको फ्री प्रसाद दो, वो नहीं दे के किताब नहीं दे के फ्री प्रसाद खिलाओ, वो देखो तो हरि नाम करेगा. आफ्टर प्रसाद आफ्टर चैंटिंग द प्रसाद इज रेडी. वो करता नहीं, वो टाइम में आता थोड़ा रुकिए अभी तो रेडी नहीं हुआ प्रसाद अभी थोड़ा हरि नाम कीजिए, घर अटका दो, लॉक अप फ्रॉम आउटसाइड भागने ना सके. सब हरे कृष्ण बोलो, बोलिए सर हरे कृष्ण. यही हमारा मन नहीं सही है. बता समझ गया? ऐसा कोई कहता टिकट लेके चला जाता, तो खाने का टाइम में आ जाता, क्लास का टाइम में आता नहीं. जब क्लास का टाइम ताला लगा दो भागने भागने ना सके. हर कोई भाग किया अभी आ गया भाई, थोड़ा देर है अभी हो जाता, आप बैठिए अभी आ रहा. तो चैंटिंग हरे कृष्ण करा के उसके बाद कोई ऐसा करता था. अभी इतना तक. हाँ आपका सवाल का ठीक है. मैं तो पीछे आओ ज़्यादा बोले. कोई कारण है कि लोग देखा नहीं चाहता कितना किताब हम बांटा. देखो असली उपाय में नहीं किया, ये सब बहुत उपाय है. भगवान को सब पता है किसे तुम इतना किताब बांटा. इज दैट क्लियर लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन? Any other question or comment? Otherwise we'll disperse.
Sometimes frustration and anger comes when
Sometimes again
frustration and anger.
frustration come. Yeah.
And so when not doing devotional service properly,
Oh.
is it general?
Well, I think it is general. It's quite natural. I would say not general. It is natural that if you don't do your sadhana well, so many things will happen. It's better do your sadhana, good Prabhupada said, then you go and distribute. Not at the cost of sadhana. It is just like you don't know how to swim and somebody fell in water. Is it wise to save him and jump in water, then both will sink. Huh? Both will be drowned. Yes, drowned.
Not for the sadhana, actually, even
suppose you have got a goal, I will so many books everybody distribute. That may be faster than that is not bad. You pray to Krishna.
sometimes I want to do sadhana, but it, the circumstances becomes माहौलটা এরকম হয়ে যায় যেটা করাটা মুশকিল হয়ে যায়
আচ্ছা 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 সেটা কালে ভদ্রে না দ্যাট ইউ ওয়ান্ট টু সোয়ালো অনেকে বলেন রেগে গেছি বিকজ ইউ গেট অ্যাংরি অনেকে বলে আমি নিজের উপর রেগে যাই আনসার অফ অল কোশ্চেন ইস পানাসিয়া ইস কৃষ্ণ কনসিয়াসনেস কৃষ্ণ কনসিয়াসনেস হয়েতে এটাকে করতে হবে এটা আমি রেগে না যাই অনেকে বলে অনেকে নিজের উপর রেগে যাই কেন এইসব হচ্ছে না হ্যাঁ তাই না নিজে করতে পারছি না এটাকে বলে নিজের উপর রেগে যাওয়া অ্যাংরি উইথ হিমসেলফ আন্ডারস্ট্যান্ড মি সাম পিপল হোয়াট ইউ ডু আই এম নট সেইং ইউ ডু দ্যাট টেক এ ফ্র্যাজাইল থিং ব্রেক ইট দিস অ্যাঙ্গার গোজ বাট আই এম নট সেইং ইউ ডু দ্যাট outlet. It is an outlet for your anger gone. By Krishna consciousness. This is a question many people ask. How to solve this question? The solution of when you get angry, what to do? Any other? About calm হয়েছে ক্রোধ হয়েছে একটা কিছু ফ্রাস্ট্রেটেড তার ডিজায়ারটা হচ্ছে আর তো অনেকে রেগে যায় মনের মতো যা চায় হ্যাঁ বুঝতে পারছি এনিথিং এলস এনি আদার কোশ্চেন টাইম ইজ রানিং আউট ঠিক আছে ইজ 9:15 সো উই ফিনিশ ইট হিয়ার ইয়াস end the class here. Haribo. And those who are today living, we say, wish you have a safe journey back to your place, but come back to your home, back to Godhead. Here, again next time. I hope God gives opportunity to everyone to come and bring your here and there the interest in Krishna consciousness. Yes? Hare Krishna.